Well, to a show, let's get it a time. A genius in his own and a botch drop line will run. Every gets pulls up that the beat drops us right. That shitty time here we're live tonight. Get it down, you're born, you're not so good. Get it down, you're born, you're not so good. Oh, it's a cheese show with G on the floor. Catch you laughing, crazy, busy, video, my small. Watch them all, let the good times roll. Every guest gets a check, cause it's in our soul.
Hey,
Starship Goofball. What's up, my brother?
hey,
How are you?
hey!
And-
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday, man. You got any football games coming up? Soccer? Football, soccer?
Well, oh shit, yeah, there was the actual World Cup finals on.
Whoa, go easy, son. You mean the finals?
The final of the World Cup. The final
Is it?
match. Yeah, the final.
Who's
Well, I don't know what time it starts. Spain and
who's in the-
Argentina.
Oh, okay. Right
Well,
on.
Argentina kicked our asses.
Sounds like it. Sounds like Spain did too. I don't know anything about it, man.
Yeah,
But
no, they did.
I'm surprised to hear that it's almost over.
We'll be over by shortly, I'm guessing.
And-
I can't remember what time it starts.
Huh. That staggered me. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was a lot longer than this, but
Oh,
I
actually,
don't
it
know
starts.
anything about it.
It starts in an hour, 45 minutes time.
45 minutes? Holy
Yeah.
shit. Do you care now that
No,
nobody's in it that you don't care about? No?
that's right. No. I mean, like
Is
I say,
that-
I only like certain. I'm not like a big football fan, but I like the big games that are of some interest to me. Argentina and Spain, not particularly interested in.
I wouldn't expect so, but who knows, man? Maybe you're a big footballer. Yeah,
I like
I've
the
never
skill.
seen you wear a jersey or anything.
No, I don't.
Do you own a jersey?
own those kind of sports.
You don't own
I don't.
a jersey of any
I
kind?
don't have a supporters. No, I don't have like a top, an England top or a Wales football top or any of that shit.
No.
No, I'm not that. I'm not like a fan. I'm like an armchair fan, as we're known as.
All right. See, I always thought that stuff was weird. Like, and listen, I'm not a big sports guy at all, but I do have friends that are big into like football or baseball, and I'll see them wearing jerseys with some other dude's name on the back, and it's just always made me think, like, you're not 14 anymore, dude. It's like I don't know.
Here, we've got those men wearing, their favorite footballer.
Well, not just football. I mean, any
Sport.
any sport. like basketball jerseys of other dudes and stuff.
Well,
I don't know.
the
It
thing
just,
is, I like clans. It's like a tribe. When you're a fan of a particular team,
is that
it
it?
becomes your tribe. Yeah, and then you have their names on your back. You know, like it's a tribe. Football's
So that if somebody, like if I'm out and about, somebody goes, "Hey, I like that guy," and you go, "Hey, me too, man," and then you give each other high fives and jerk each other off, and
yeah, usually a jerk off first, then a high five
pat each other on the back.
on the
All
ass.
right, man.
Yeah.
It's nice. It was great to meet you, fan. You're a
Yeah,
fan like I'm a fan.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
the
If you see
weirdest-
anyone wearing a
Okay.
Liverpool or Chelsea,
Well, no, that's different because you guys have a different culture with that than we do. I'm not referring to that. I'm talking about like okay, here in America, like I'm talking strictly America, not
yeah,
because I don't know. I know you guys are way different about that, but over here, there's dudes that are really into college sports, and I can't wrap my head around this because these are kids who are in college playing, and these guys who are fans never even went to that fucking school. Nonetheless, they've never stepped foot on the campus. They've never stepped foot on the.
But college sport in America is I mean, isn't it televised and shit? I mean, there's like it's as much as any other kind of
I guess. But the idea is that these are college students, right?
Yeah, but
they're going to change every year.
But also, college students. I mean, some of them will go into the full proper league,
right? Which is then cheer them when they get there. Why is it in school?
Because there's always like one star in a college team that they think, oh, he's going to be a big star soon, and they might just gravitate to that particular team.
What about the guys who go to high school games and watch high schoolers playing so they can
maybe they like
watch
to
them when they?
I don't know.
It's just different. I'm not saying it's weird, man, because there's a whole bunch of people. There's millions of people in America that have jerseys of some kind or a sports shirt that's congratulating the team they love. I see it. I get it. I don't look down upon them, of course. But it's just always been a question of humanity, in my opinion. I've just always wondered what that was. But I'm not a big sports guy.
Fan culture, isn't it? Basically, they're a fan. Yeah, they're a fan of a particular team or a player.
See, I like music and bands, all right? So I have band shirts, so I guess that would be kind of
the same kind of thing, right? Yeah.
Kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of different, but kind of the same. I mean, I'm a fan of this, and if somebody says, hey, man, I like that band, then you give each other a high five and jerk each other off.
I have never wore a fan T-shirt of any band or any person ever. I've never worn like a Thin Lizzy or a Pink Floyd T-shirt or any of that. I think they're a bit naff, personally. They're
what? Naff? What's that
naff.
even mean?
Oh, you've not heard that? Bit rubbish. Bit naff.
Sorry, man. I've been watching, but I am getting better at it though, man, because I spent all weekend watching BBC archives, man, and I can't quit. Man. I've watched. Well, it all started with some dude who wanted to be a professional wrestler in 1980.
Yeah,
and that was the funniest fucking thing I have ever seen in my life. That was fucking amazing.
Everyone looked so unhealthy and really, that is when they only ate fucking bubble and squeak because we had no other kind of fucking food then. Like everyone looked so pale and
hilarious. White. Yeah, so he's getting slapped in like 3 seconds. He's beet red. He's in the corner puking.
Yeah,
I mean, and they're like, and they got him on the Olympic diet, and you see on this table, it's just like 9 glasses of milk. Fucking just cheese and breads and
that is not the Olympics. That wouldn't be allowed in the Olympics. I mean, that's not nutrition. That is not. what they eat now compared to then is like, God almighty.
Then he had to run 3 miles, which isn't that far. I mean, it's whatever. But after eating all that fucking, drinking all that milk, going and running 3 miles, and then he had to come back and work out until he could bench press 150 pounds. That is what every wrestler who gets in the ring can do. And I call bullshit on that fucking rule. I saw Big Daddy. You're telling me he's running 3 miles? Big Daddy ain't running 3 miles, motherfucker.
Can't even walk 100 meters.
Exactly. So, but I guess when you're Max Crabtree's older brother, you can get away with it. Which I learned all about all these people, man. I was into it. I was digging it. I was fucking loving it.
I mean, it's terrible. I mean, milk and white bread, and it's like, no
cheeses of all kinds.
And then running straight after is not a good idea.
Then I watched after that, I saw one called Rag and Bone Men. I'm like, oh, this has got to be interesting. I don't even know what the title means. And it's from 1966, okay?
Annual rags, annual bones. Is that the where they used to go around as when I was a lad, we had the Rag and Bone Man.
Well, this was 66. This is 1966, and it looks, hand to God, like the 1880s, brother. It looks like our Wild West did. Like these dudes are riding horses, going around, picking up daft.
Annual rags. Right? Yeah, and basically, it's what our council do now. You have to fucking book an appointment to get someone to come and collect like an old bed or something, right?
All right. Yeah.
In those days, you'd hear the fucking Rag and Bone Man come and you'd find.
Yeah, he's yelling the whole way. He's yelling for. And I heard him say something about rags, but then he goes, "I don't collect bones anymore because they stink." What's the bones? Is it really bones?
It's usually about your illegitimate children.
What is rag and bone? Okay, I know they get the rags.
They would. Right, so bones, I believe, at some point they would have years ago, long before the 60s. The bones would be to collect and to boil down into glue or some shit like that.
Oh, wow. Amazing. The fucking
they still use the phrase rag and bone, because it's just a tradition to say that.
It tripped me out, man, because I kept having to look and make sure that it was 1966 because I'm going, I swear to God, the only thing missing is everybody doesn't have 6-shooters on their hips. That's the only, everything else is, and then they talk to this particular rag bone man that they're walking with, right? Yeah. And they talk to his family, and he's got like 8 kids and a wife, and all the kids, this prick of a fucking interview guy isn't making dad look good or anything, but he's going, how do you feel about your dad being a rag and bone man? And they're like, it's embarrassing. All the kids make fun of us. And do you wish your dad would do something else? They're all like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. He sucks. He doesn't
know what else to do. I mean, he was probably educated.
No, his dad did it, and he would ride with his dad and passed on. Right. So it was strange to me that how different our time periods were not that long ago.
No,
because it was in black and white, which added to the oldness of it. Which
well, we didn't have color TV until I think the early 70s or some shit like that. Anyway, if I recall. Well,
they asked the guy. They're like, "Why don't you do this in a motor, a car?" And he's like, "Well, you got to pay for this, that, and the gas and everything." And he was justifying his horse. So I know cars existed, but it didn't look like it. It didn't look like it, man. I swear to you. If you want to see the most interesting thing, it's the BBC Archives, Rag and Bone Men. You will see it is.
Well,
And then
I
I
saw them in real life. I was 2 in '66.
It's so amazing. And then I saw one about this guy, Fred Dingbaugh.
Yeah, the guy that climbed the chimneys.
Yeah, a steeplechase was his name.
Yeah.
Or steeplejack. Steeplejack.
Yeah, he was a good guy. He was a good guy.
I liked him, man. He was a cool dude. But this guy would make and destroy the big chimneys.
That's
and,
right, yeah.
And I had no idea about any of that shit, man. And again, it looked, and this was from 1979. And again, it looked like
The 70s.
Rough.
The 70s. I remember.
Very,
70s.
very
grim.
interesting. Yeah, very interesting, man. It looked like it just looked very old. And
almost, yeah.
Yeah. And so it's like this wasn't that long ago. And
No.
this guy had a steam, like he had some sort of a steam engine or some shit that he built, and which added to the, that didn't add to any
added to fucking
yeah, it didn't help with the cue of, hey, all right, this is for sure. It's 1979.
Modern society. What can I say? But but you got to
fantastic.
remember. You got to
It's
remember.
fantastic. So
Only 120 years ago, we were still, everyone, even America, was still in horse and cart. I mean,
it's
the fact
fantastic.
It just shows
phenomenal.
you how quickly we've progressed in some respects.
But then I watched one from 1965 called the, oh shit, I should remember the name. Hold on, give me a bit. Cragsmouth. Is there a place called Cragsmouth or something up there? But it was a colliery where they go, a coal pit, mine pit.
Mine.
But it's a colliery. Is that what it is? A colliery? Yeah. It's COLLIERY, maybe. Like colliery. Yeah.
Okay, so mine pit, coal mine.
Yeah, but this whole town depended on this.
Was it in
coal
Wales?
Pit. No, it was.
We had a lot of coal mines in Wales, and they closed down in like the.
Let me tell you.
80s, early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, when the bitch Margaret Thatcher fucking came into.
The bitch. I don't know anything about it. Is she
Margaret
a bitch?
Thatcher. She's fucked
her.
our society up ever since. Her and
Margaret
fucking Ronald Reagan.
Margaret Thatcher. I don't
Margaret
know anything
Thatcher,
about 'em.
the Prime Minister. Yeah, the Prime Minister called Margaret Thatcher. Don't you remember?
No.
Do you not know?
Nah. I don't remember. You know me and politics
You
go
remember
together like.
Ronald Reagan, right?
Oh yeah, I remember him, but I don't know.
She was in
Other
power
than-
when he was in power.
Well, that doesn't help me.
That doesn't make still doesn't.
No, that doesn't give me any. I think I can imagine what she looks like in my head, though. I bet you.
She wasn't.
I bet she was. I bet she was a very handsome lady. Was she?
No.
No, handsome as in manly features,
No.
kind of plain man, not just kind of
Yeah. it's
big
kind
hair.
of,
Did she have big hair?
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I get what color hair? Brown or blonde?
It was like a dirty yellow.
All right. That's all right. Yeah, I know her. I've seen enough of them. I could put her together. I can mash her up.
Yeah.
Well, interesting. I don't know.
Anyway, what about the coal mines? Tell me about.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's like Crag something. It started with Crags.
What about
Anyway,
yeah.
All right. So it was guys had been mining there for like 100 years, right? And it was running out of coal seams, so they had to move. They had to shut it down and move everybody out of this place, and that was the main economic driver. And then they had to move everybody to, relocate them at other places.
That happened a lot in the UK. Lots of people lost their fucking livelihoods because they closed down the coal mines.
Which again, it looked like the 1800s. Yeah, it was insane. I'm like, wow, this is incredible that this whole town needs coal, and it's only the 60s. I mean, it's not like it was that long ago. But
we were mining it to power the power plants, in our country, to other electricity and shit to power. That's what our main industry was really coal and steel industry and coal industry. Both of them come 1980.
I didn't get into this. I didn't see a coal or a steel one yet. I'm sure there is one, but I didn't see it.
My town was a steel town, and Thatcher got it closed down. Fucker.
That fuck.
And the
other one I watched.
I joined the army. That's why I joined the army. There was no fucking jobs.
The other one I watched was like Britain's hardest tax man, Brian Cockerell. That was interesting. Cockerell.
No, you don't have to say the cocker. You just say Cockerell.
Yeah. Cockerell.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's a pretty big dude wearing a soccer jersey. I wouldn't fuck with him. But so this dude goes around knocking on your door looking for taxes in 1978. These things are just interesting as fuck because, like I said, there is definitely a disparity of the times versus us versus you in that regards. And it's just interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting.
By the 60s, late 60s, you'd already fucking got a man on the moon. We were still fucking knocking down chimneys. and and fucking boiling bones.
That's fucking awesome. He was trying to build a chimney to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are great, man. I had a great weekend watching those. Like I got to see the Philpott file on retiring. Which was a big episode about what you guys do when you retire, which is they're just questions that you never ask, and it's interesting to watch an episode about.
It's interesting to see Britain in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, or 60s and 70s, definitely.
Well,
it's shocking to you Americans how kind of backward we might look.
Yeah, and just to hear what people back then would say about what they're going to do when they retire. And this one's from 1969. So it'd be interesting to hear what they don't want to do anymore and what they want to do. And I did. And it was like, well, since my husband doesn't have to work at the fucking coal mine at the colliery anymore.
Gonna have to take up rag and boning.
Yeah. I gotta clean his spit up from this black lung.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, that was like the main industry because we clung on to the whole sort of industrial revolution as long as we could.
I see that right up to them 80s, bro.
Yeah,
you guys
and then the 80s
held tight.
The 80s then things just progressed really quickly from the 80s onwards.
But it was just fantastic. It was just so fantastic to start from that 80s point in the wrestling
Yeah.
with that one, and then just going down the line and seeing what other weird stuff you guys do that's different than us. And it was very fascinating, and I highly recommend.
I don't
doing
want to
that.
be remembered of any of that shit. I mean, okay, for you
Oh,
guys.
it's so fascinating. Yeah, sure.
I already familiar with our past, but you've
fascinating.
You've got plenty of documentaries to watch. There's so many the BBC made, and also Channel 4 made. You know, life in Britain in certain periods. So you've got a lot of material to watch, mate.
Yeah, man. I made a fucking playlist of all of them, and I was still adding them in. Let me see. Let me take a look here because I want to see what the name of that one is. I mean, the one about Cragsmouth or whatever. Yeah, here we go. BBC Archive. 77 of them I added to this fucking thing.
Jeez. Right.
Yeah, dude. And it doesn't go back any further than like the mid 60s, right? Like 65, 64.
Well, we didn't have TV. We didn't have TV. We didn't have documentaries then.
God, I didn't see this one from 54. Wow, that's got to look ancient. It's in black and white. It's let's see, a few days shore leave in Devon and Cornwall.
Oh man.
I love it, man. It's just, and then it starts out with this beautiful beach scene of Devon and Cornwall.
In black
and white, all black and white.
Devon and Cornwall is a beautiful place, but
it's just interesting, man.
Yeah,
you know,
Devon.
But which got me on a kick about some of America's weird things that were going on at weird times, and one of them I was telling you about, which I thought it'd be fun to talk about for a minute, is 1968 in America, bro. What?
No comparison. Oh yeah, go on. Yeah. There is not much comparison. You got electric light there, right?
Yeah, and a big TV in the back of it.
We're just still using candles on the cricket pitch.
Yeah. You guys are breaking chimneys, bringing them down, and you know how he brings them down the chimneys. He lights a fire underneath it,
and runs.
And he runs. Oh, fucking old school.
Yeah.
So old school, man.
I'm amazed he survived so long.
I know, it's incredible. Here, this is something that happened back in July 12th, the summer of '79, baby. This was Disco Demolition Night. Can you imagine?
What's that?
Okay, disco was hated at this time in America in 1979.
Why?
Because I don't know the exact reason. I think it was just people thought it was going to kill rock and roll, and that it was so plasticine and soulless that they saw it taking over and becoming a fad. So people hated it, man. I don't know. I can't imagine hating a genre so much that you go through you have a disco demolition night. And this happened all over America. This came after we burned all of your Beatle records for some reason.
Jesus.
So this is it's a strange phenomenon.
Yeah,
So what they're going to do is they're going to take a big box filled chock full of everybody in this arena's disco albums, and they're going to explode them. They're going to
so were they
destroy them.
If they hated disco so much, where would they have had their own records, or would they have gone and bought?
Yeah,
they must have done a great sales for disco at the time, right? Because if they hated so much, they would have brought disco. They must have paid for disco records to do this.
Yeah. Well, sure.
So it must have been good.
Sure.
I mean, it seemed to be counterproductive in a way because there would be more
Well,
sales, right?
Same with Beatles. That's what they said. They
Yeah.
said their sales went up the highest when everybody was burning their shit because it just meant they had to buy another one. So it doesn't stick it to anybody. I mean,
No.
except nobody went and rebought their Bee Gees albums. Nobody. It died. It died here. It might have lasted longer over there.
But
I don't know.
Come back. But it did come back eventually, anyway, right?
You know, nostalgia's 25 years. So yeah, I mean, it had a period. But let's see what these fuckers did about it here in 1979, man.
50,000 people, the largest crowd of the season.
50,000 people.
Jeez, they really hate it.
So
they must
yeah.
really fucking hate this.
Yeah, man. I mean, can you imagine hating it so bad? 50,000 motherfuckers show up.
You don't even get that at a
and the
football
Detroit
game.
Tigers. 15,000 others had to be turned away. Many
Wow.
had come for
What? 100,000?
Yeah. So 15,000 had to be turned away.
Oh, 15? I thought it was 50.
Yeah. No.
Disco Demolition Night, a promotional gimmick. Between games, as planned, a huge box containing thousands of
Look
disco
at-
records was
There it
brought in.
goes. Boom. Fuck disco, man. Can you imagine? Yeah, fuck you, disco.
I wonder if there
Disco
were any.
duck.
I wonder if there were any injuries from flying fucking
You know there was.
in your neck, like a fucking Bee Gees album stuck in your neck or something.
Yeah, just
Been killed by the Bee Gees.
death by disco.
Yeah, literally. Jesus.
The rest was
Whoa.
unplanned.
Then what?
Yeah.
Stormed out onto the field
Then-
thousands. Disco records were hurled.
Then
like
you have a
frisbees.
riot.
Bonfires were set. Bottles
Over
were thrown.
disco.
The batting cage
Whoa.
was torn down and destroyed. Fistfights broke out.
This is
Lacrosse
biblical
players had
almost.
to be locked in their clubhouse for their own protection. The
Oh.
melee lasted an hour and a half and resulted in 39 arrests and a few minor injuries. But baseball fans missed the second game. It was canceled. The White Sox lost it. It was forfeited to Detroit.
Jesus. Well,
Oh, chaos, all because of fucking disco, man. I don't understand.
That's some primitive shit going on there. I mean, what the fuck?
It's insanity, man. So there
Yeah.
was 65,000 motherfuckers. You know, the ones who were turned away didn't just leave and simply go home.
No,
You know what I mean?
applied for another
Exactly.
fight or something like that.
Or trying
But-
to sneak a way in somehow. You know they were trying something.
But here's the thing. Now that a lot of them were probably sort of in their youth, right, at the time. I bet
Well,
when they had
yeah.
kids,
Yeah,
when
you
they
know.
had kids, right? And I think I may have mentioned this before. They probably, when their kids got married, I bet you they would. Those people there were probably dancing at their kids' fucking wedding to disco.
Oh,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
sure. I'm sure. I'm sure they look back at it and think, "Oh, this is ridiculous. I
Oh,
acted
and-
like an asshole."
Well, they probably had fun, mind you. I mean, at the time, but yeah. that
I don't
is-
know. 1979. Look, it was an interesting time in America. It was an ugly time, kind of like here. This is another interesting time. Yeah,
Yeah.
fashion wise, just bland and ugly. But this was another interesting time in America's history that I remember. This is from July 4th of what is this? 1990, early 90s. Anyway, this is
Really?
from this is from
Right.
this is from John Gotti's firework show in Ozone Park, Queens. Okay, this is when John Gotti, the mobster, got in trouble, and when he came back home or something, I guess he got
in trouble for what?
bailed out
Oh,
for
Being a gangster.
racketeering. Yeah, racketeering or murder or something like that. I'm not really.
yeah.
They called him Teflon Don.
Oh, I know a lot about him. He was didn't he take over the Gambino family at one point?
Yeah. Let's look at you. He's probably your goddamn uncle.
He's a relative somewhere down the line.
Wouldn't it be
Although
crazy?
He wasn't
if I
a
st-
Gambino. He wasn't born a Gambino.
How crazy would it be if I started this video and we all saw Andy on this video,
Jeez.
to talking about the Gambinos. I'm the only English member, and he incriminates himself and shit.
I'm the only Welsh Gambino in America.
Yeah, that's it. So you never know. We might see a younger Andy Gambino in this one, because this is all of your Gambino family in this one too, Pally.
They do look a bit dodgy.
This is
Can't hear it very well. I think the volume is quite low.
it's mono.
That's the meat of their enemies.
Yeah. It's the people who didn't pay up. You're eating gambler flesh. Look at these people.
Look at him in the middle, that guy.
Oh, look at these little turkeys.
Oh,
Look at all these
that guy in the blue. He looks like he's killed a few.
all these Gambinos, man. Look at them. Yeah, look at that. Is that Andy?
That's a young.
Is that Andy Gambino in there?
That looks like somebody we both know, actually.
Yeah, strangely enough. Because we might run into a few of those in here.
Mm-hmm.
This is Ozone Park, Queens is very, very Italiano, motherfucker.
Are you sure this is 90s? Because this looks kind of pretty old-fashioned as well.
Yeah, it's 1994.
Bloody hell! It looks like I would have said like 74.
No,
Apart from the style, but
no, this is
the video quality is just shit.
Yeah, this is taken with what are those handheld? Yeah.
No.
But it's interesting because listen to what the people will say about John Gotti in here.
They love him, I'm sure.
I didn't know it was in mono. That's going to be distracting for me. I know that. Irritating. The hiss of Ozone Park is going to give us all tinnitus.
Oh, bouncy castles.
Yeah, bouncy castles. Look at this shit. This is a goddamn shindig. Oh, and then it goes to the fireworks. But look at all these people here who thought he was innocent and celebrating.
Well, they probably knew he wasn't innocent. They just want to believe it because they support him, right? I guess they've got fucking T-shirts with his fucking face and name on them as well.
It's yeah, and people were writing songs about him and all sorts of shit. Interesting time period. Weird.
He's like one of those anti-heroes, like people's famous sort of heroes who are villains.
But your average person didn't know who the fuck he was. Well, it was only New Yorkers.
Not the average New Yorker knew who the fuck he was.
Yeah. Then here, just to move on from the history real quick. You know him, right?
Oh, Gary Busey. Sausage. What's that thing?
Yeah.
What was it? Something sausages. He famously everyone's fucking clipping his crazy fucking meme about him. Boiled sausages or some shit like that.
Something like that. I can't remember, but I know what you're talking about. But here's him with another something. Surprised to see that Gary Busey is still alive. I figured somebody would have poached him for his ivory by now. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
Gary Busey is still alive.
Oh no!
Somebody would have poached him for his ivory by now.
No. The reason I'm still alive is because I wear an invisible helmet. You can't see it, but it's always there.
That guy is a fucking legend. Crazy legend.
He's got an invisible helmet on, man. He played Buddy Holly. An amazing Buddy Holly he played, too.
Yeah, he
Damn.
didn't make many films. Well, I don't know if he made many good films, but he's
Well,
more famous
know.
for being Gary Busey than anything else.
yeah, he got in a car accident or a motorcycle accident where it fucked him up pretty bad. He was never the same. After that, at least what they said.
He was better for it.
That's what I thought. But I found this one here, which is interesting because this one is kind of a compilation of his greatest moments here, and just a little.
We'll probably get the sausage thing in this.
I don't think so, because I would have remembered what that one was. It's been a while since I've seen it, but here it is. All right, Gary is gonna chase this. Well, fuck it. How do you explain anything that this guy does?
Hey, you know what?
What?
There's a campfire game. I'll set the end of this thing on fire.
Uh-huh.
And I'll chase you.
How's that a game?
You have to get away from the fire.
How about let's play a game called Let's Take a Nap, all right?
It's not a game. It's a natural thing. But this is going to be fun. Just let me get this going.
All right.
Okay.
Sweet Christ, I thought you were kidding.
No.
I had one of those from Frontierland in Disneyland.
Yeah.
I used to be able to buy those. Yeah, that's the real deal.
Yeah.
That's cool. And those are real arrows too? Up on top? All right. And how about that painting? Is there a story behind that?
Yeah.
What is it?
What?
What the story behind the painting?
I'm an angel in an earth suit.
We're going to show the audience all these.
It's gone.
Okay.
It won't leave a stain. It's
We'll let it
okay.
pass.
That was just a bit of lobster gristle.
Are you supposed to eat it?
Well, you can eat it if you want. It just depends on your ability to take a risk on eating something you don't know what it is. That's what's so great about eating in the dark.
You eat it in the dark?
I don't know what I'm eating.
That's what's so fun about eating in the dark. You never know what you're eating. That's awesome. That is a great.
What's the benefit of that for you?
Exciting, an adventure, a journey.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful artist in Vancouver. Beautiful artwork, Barry.
Jeez.
Now, see?
Man, that could have been a disaster.
Oh, man. Okay.
FUN stands for finally understanding nothing.
Nice. 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 UN.
I found the Gary Busey buttered sausage.
Buttered sauce. Yeah, that's it. That's my dude.
Oh, no sound. I know.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. What about buttered sausage?
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips. Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Look at wow.
Well, look at one of the eyes. I mean, one of the eyes is different.
Look at the cocaine nose, man.
Yeah,
that is completely fucked, man. You can tell what nostril he used the most.
Yeah, the one
that Lord
breathe out of.
Yeah, the one that. Oh my God, he's all left nostril. His left nostril, or his whatever. Is that a right nostril? Our left, his right. That's like a virgin nostril. Wow, what a coke! What a coke nose, man! Jeepers!
What a coke face!
Yeah, yeah. That is definitely an abuse of cocaine, my man. Not that there's any other way to use it, I suppose.
I don't even know what a fucking buttered sausage is.
I don't either. But who had it in his face? Get it out of his face, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he just doesn't even want to talk about it. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Don't even mention it.
Yeah, and the guy's like, "It's not your jam." No, I don't like jam. I like honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
On the lips.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck?
All right, Gary. Yeah, he's so funny. I don't know if he's intentionally being funny, but
I don't know if he's that weird, but if he knows he's being that funny, but I'm almost thinking he's just insane.
he's just out
Fucking
there.
crazy. Yeah. Well, I stole this from one of those videos. It was called Fish and Ships from 1966. And or wait a minute, was it from 1970? It was from it was in that time period, but anyway. 69.
Funday! Hello, Andy. Andy. Yeah.
Well,
There you go. If I got to call you or point out anything, that's it. Andy.
I'm gonna have to turn it into an MP3 so I can put it down here. You know, the same place.
You absolute cunt.
Hey, Natalie. Natalie.
I'll make MP3 and stick it down there.
All righty.
Stuff it in the media.
I sent it to you on Discord.
Yeah.
But, that's from a place that they sell fish and chips someplace by the ocean, and the guy was getting a complaint that some fish that he was serving people was coming back watery and fishy tasting, and I just turned my fucking stomach, man.
Yeah. Well, you don't like fish anyway, so
No. But just to think watery and you say watery, that just makes me grimace.
Fishy. If it smells fishy, you don't eat it, basically.
Exactly.
But we do some great fish and chips most places. I mean, that was
I'm sure.
God knows what the fuck they were feeding them anyway.
I'm sure you do. You guys are famous for it. But this was just I guess the guy who had sold him that fish was named Andy, and he was getting a phone call from him.
You know what? I like watching YouTube videos of Americans quashing the myth that British food is bad, and they go all around the UK trying, like, a roast dinner in pubs and having fish and chips and going to various restaurants. I quite enjoy that.
I don't think we have
food.
We don't really have that many. The stereotype that your food isn't good that's not something I don't think the majority of people think that.
It's kind of it's an old myth. I mean, look, in the 70s it was bad.
I mean, we're trying the only
white bread.
Yeah. And warm milk.
Yeah, boiled cabbage and very grey food. But no, now we've got cultures all, because we have so many cultures in this country. The food is just amazing. Whatever you.
I'm sure. I think it was the more of a seasoning disparity. Not that your seasoning was different or not as good. It's just that I think it's different. I mean, it's just not what we were used to.
Well, we use food. We have a lot of Indian food, which is
I've heard that it's more on the lines of salt and sodium, but I don't know
pepper
for sure.
Well, salt and pepper, that was like the only seasoning we had in the 70s.
That's what you ate on everything.
Yeah. Cornflakes, you name it.
Just eat out of the Hey man, whatever. Salt and pepper. No, that's the only thing that I think we've heard. But who was I talking to about that the other day? But somebody in my family was asking me about. I don't know. Maybe somebody asked me if I had a passport and had a passport question. I can't remember.
Well, we did. You mentioned the passport because I was about your van. It was about getting your RV. Well, any more news on that, or you want to keep that to yourself?
I'll tell you about it later. But
I know.
I'm all.
Just want to react to Vincent. Yeah, we did have, but in the 70s, I know we didn't have any in our household. We didn't have any spices in the 70s.
So weird.
It was just salt and pepper in the 70s, like most people. But as our palates improved in the 80s and that, and we finally got garlic and so on. I'm not saying we didn't have it before, but it wasn't generally in the average household in the 70s, it was ketchup, salt and pepper, and maybe mustard and horseradish and things like that, but not a lot of stuff. Yeah, but of course, over the years we brought spices from around the world.
Well, so where do you think we got ours? I mean, shit.
Yeah,
we're about as multicultural as you can get with food, man. We're straddled we're right by Mexico.
Yeah,
Italian Americans.
Italians came over. Yeah, you name it.
Yeah. So for sure. But we didn't. But my biggest problem with that side of the world that I learned was that I can't survive without obviously the air conditioning, and you have 0.9% of the population between you and Europe and whereas we are 90% dependent upon our AC, and that is more important to me than experiencing your country, because I wouldn't enjoy it. I wouldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep without AC. I just know it creeped me out.
Most hotels, if you were to stay in a hotel in Europe, there's generally always AC.
See that? Usually, is that where the 0.9%?
Not in homes, but in hotels, because they basically have to accommodate travelers, so that AC is like a normal in a hotel, but not in homes. Yeah.
And the other part was that I'm not sure. I'm asking you this one. Do you guys serve ice all the time with everything, or is stuff cold? Like if you get a soft drink when you're at, it does ice.
They'll ask, do you want ice in it? I mean, it's already cold already, but if you want ice as well, yeah. So if you order a cola, a glass of cola, at the restaurant, it's usually going to be cold anyway. It's not in a warm tin or something. So it's going to be cold anyway. But then they'll say, "Do you want ice in it?" Yeah or no. You can say yes or no. Yeah, we have ice. Got plenty of ice.
I don't know. Maybe that was an old thing I watched, because I saw this thing that you guys didn't use much ice, but definitely beer was served warm.
Well, again, that's only a particular type of beer. Certain ales, people would rather, sort of. Again, you're looking back to Fred Dibner fucking time,
Yeah, 1979.
Yeah, well, a nice stout or something would be fine warm, But
that's what I'm going from. I'm going from. Yeah, I'm not today. I'm sure you guys are, but still, the AC thing bums me out, even though it's not always as hot over there. Because
we've had some heat waves recently in the last few years. I mean, apparently they're going to continue now indefinitely. So they are thinking about maybe what we're going to do.
They're going, what are we going to do?
Yeah, but unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, if it seems more important over there to have it heat, I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
I mean, I get that.
But we're so in this, like in so many countries, if they're not going to make any money out of it, they won't fucking do it. And that's the trouble with progress or lack of progress. It's like the, you know, we're thinking about now drilling for oil again, which seems stupid. Why not put that money into investing into industries that aren't going to pollute the fucking planet?
I don't know anything about that.
It's a lazy way of thinking that, oh, let's drill again because we need money. Let's put money into stuff that isn't going to fucking make the climate even hotter, where we're going to need ACs again. It's all back to front and lazy. But anyway, I'm getting a bit too on my high horse about that. But anyway,
yeah,
yes,
get off your high horse.
AC will have to come into being in this country a lot more than it is.
It probably, to have a like us, a 90% architecture would take a good long time for that to happen anyway. I'm sure.
Yeah.
And a lot of money because, like I said, everybody, when they use it, power would go up, but it might not even make any sense. You know, I don't know how regular it stays chill there. You know what I mean? I'm sure it does more than it is hot.
Our winters are only relatively mild. We only have the occasional kind of snow shit, but again, who knows? I mean, we may get crazier winters now that we're getting crazier summers. Who knows? But generally, our winters are not that bad. They're usually just damp and grey, and some places get a bit of snow, but it's not long lasting generally. I mean, it's not like Canada, for instance.
Yeah, I mean, here obviously is a bad comparison because we use ours year round. So, and we don't use fire or heat very often. And very rarely do we have to depend on that.
Really?
Yeah, and if so, it's not for long. It's only for a day or two. It's never.
Yeah, you just have to put on a relatively thin sweater to keep warm.
Right. Yeah.
When your winter comes.
Yeah, it's very. I mean, it's very. It goes. I mean, a cold day here is when it's in the mid 60s, right? So it's not like we don't get many days when it's in the 40s and 30s. We did last year, but not that many when you looked at it like on a calendar, like maybe 5 days total that were, you know, it got down into the 20s one night, but that was it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's now the mid 60s currently here.
Well, and off to the east of us is a hurricane, but it's going, or whatever it is, but it's like right there, even with Florida, and it's going towards Texas. So it's not even coming at us. And it would, and if it turned, like it's not, but if it was to just all of a sudden turn the complete different direction, it's already past me. It's already a way north.
Is Tallahassee in Florida?
Yeah, about 4 hours north of me.
4 hours, Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's go show how fucking big Florida is.
Yeah. Well, we're like 1.6 times smaller than you guys. So
1.6 smaller than the UK.
Yeah.
Just your area, just where you are.
Yeah, just Florida.
Yeah.
We're 1.6 times smaller than you. So, but yeah, it takes a long time to get up there. And why? Why are you asking about Tallahassee?
Oh no, I was making some art, and it was like a poster for various countries and stuff, and Tallahassee came up, and I thought, oh, I didn't realize. Kind of Tallahassee, the name kind of sounds like it should be somewhere else. The name Tallahassee sounds like should be like deep in the fucking, or up in the fucking mountains somewhere. I don't know if it is.
think it's a Seminole name. Seminole Indian name, yeah. Pretty sure. That's yeah, it is. That's where they were based on. I think that's where they're still based on. There's a big ass casino up there, and there's Matthew here. Hey, Matthew. That's our capital. That's our capital city. It's Tallahassee.
Is it? Jeez.
Yeah.
No, I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's not a place that I ever go. It's different up there. It's a different type of Florida up there, man. Not bad or worse, just different. It's just Gainesville and then up to Tallahassee. That's a different world. People, it's weird, man. People start getting more country the further you get up there. Like their voices start turning into this. And it's like, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? You guys are real fucking Florida people. Not us down south, strangely enough.
Yeah, that because, for instance, Wally, he has the kind of accent I would think would come from Tallahassee, but evidently not. He's not from Florida at all, is he?
No, he's as Kentucky as Kentucky can be.
But doesn't that sound similar to like a Tallahassee accent?
Or you know what? People from Alabama sound like that too. So it's just a regional, a southern regional type of deal. People in Georgia sometimes sound like that.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. Matt says it's 98 where he is, but he is in a hot place generally, isn't it?
It's 86 here. That's nice. It's fucking awesome.
Hey, Wally, what is it? Nicholasville. Oh, is that meaning you don't wear knickers? Is that what he means by Nicholas?
Your guess is as good as mine.
It's like all the ladies don't wear knickers in Nicholas.
Knickers. It's 98. Damn. Yeah, it's only 86 here, so that's still hot, but that's not that bad.
Too hot.
It's pretty manageable.
It's 67 here, which is just fine for me. That's 20 degrees.
What is it there?
67.
Oh,
I'm happy with that temperature.
Hey, man, look at you. I wondered why you look cool. You probably have a pair of shorts on today. No, nothing below. Nothing below. And I'm sitting on a leather chair. Surprised you haven't been sitting on an ice pack.
No. Just I like the stickiness of leather.
Yeah. When you stand up, it's like yanking your balls off of Velcro.
It's like having a wax.
The underside is just air.
It's a way to get my taint waxed.
What a shame, you fucker. 67 should keep your chair pretty cool.
It's fine.
But then again, if it's 67 outside, it's got to be 77 in your house there.
No, it's only about 6 degrees warmer here inside.
So 86. No, 70.
No, probably
73.
about 6. Yeah, about 73.
70. That's comfortable.
I have a little fan down there.
Yeah, man, that's way different than 98. You know, I mean, 98 is sitting there feeling your brain melting, dude.
Well, that's what we were having last week and the week before. The last 2 weeks were like that.
That's cruel. That's fucking cruel.
And because my apartment is fucking concrete.
Yeah, which I read about that too. Yeah, it keeps the heat in. You guys would rather keep the heat in, and that makes sense.
Well, it does. It did when we didn't have this crazy heat. because then it doesn't escape. There's nowhere for it to fucking go.
And if your window, well, you said your window opens.
Well, window's open, but there's no point because you're just letting warm air in. I mean, there's no point in opening the fucking windows. It's not letting the hot air out when it's already fucking hot outside anyway.
Oh well, it's got to go somewhere. Did you have? That was something I also heard too. That not every window has a screen or screens.
None of them.
Normal there.
Well, mine don't have screens. No, a lot of them don't have screens. Well, we
really
screens for like mosquitoes and shit like that.
Yeah, mosquitoes and moths, anything that can get
We
in.
don't have moths. We have, but mosquitoes. We do have mosquitoes as well, but it's not like America. I don't. The garden next door to me used to be full of trees, loads of trees. It was a big, but they've since they've all been knocked down and turned into a fucking car park. I don't get mosquitoes anymore, thankfully, because all the greenery's been cut down.
It's crazy. But that might be more of a Florida thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I think from what I recall, every house I've ever seen in America has had some sort of a screen. Because we have screen porches, right? We got
because you have a lot more kind of fucking bitey insects than we do.
Which made me think of like Michigan, and I can remember them having screen windows there. They just look different than the ones we had down here, but they were still screen.
Doors have got screen. You have like a screen door, then a door, right? So you have a front door.
Yeah.
And in front of that is a screen door.
Yeah.
Right. If I recall, we don't have that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's just interesting. Yeah. But again, I wouldn't know how bad the insects are there. It seemed like I saw a video about some English folks being over here for the World Cup, and they were blown away that the idea of having screens on the windows was.
Well, I definitely don't, and you do where you are, right? Where you live?
I don't know. I don't know exactly. I don't know where they were in America. They didn't say.
Your house, I mean.
Do I have screens?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. But I don't ever open my windows. But if I did, I would have screens so that nothing could get in. Mainly, since mine are so low, mainly like snakes. If they could go right in your window, man.
But also, you're quite near a body of water, aren't you? You've got like a fucking creek or something near you, if I recall.
Yeah, I've got a nature preserve and I'm around a lot of water. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so mosquitoes are probably a big one.
Mosquitoes, they're pretty bad. They got to just send out these trucks that blow this shit out of it. DEET or whatever it's called. Every evening in the summer.
Yeah. We have like horseflies and shit, Matt. But no,
Yikes.
I mean, I don't get any here. I mean, like I say, I don't have thankfully, any fucking insects. Moths are the only things that are trouble because they eat your fucking clothes.
Yeah, you got to get mothballs to put in your fucking.
Yeah, I want to smell like an old man.
And then you're going to smell like mothballs.
You're going to smell like an old man. Because generally, old people wear. Mothballs.
Well, they got to protect them nice duds from the 50s and 60s.
Well, I wear everything's polyester, so moths don't eat. They only eat natural fibers.
Hey, do you remember this? This is the one that got me into this guy. And I wanted to remind you of this one. I think this might be the first one we've ever seen of our boy here.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the first one we had ever seen.
Looking bonkers recently, so I've decided to come to my hometown and do what I love most, and that's chasing quarry trains. Just going to jump down to here.
Quarry trains?
It's so ominous coming up the tunnel like this.
Is he on the line? Is he on the fucking line? No, it's too close. Oh no, it's the fence. Oh. God.
Look at that.
Do you remember the song? Remember the song he did?
What song? What song?
Oh, you don't remember his song? He
No.
did like a rap song. You do. It was about the 4119.
Oh, barely. Yeah, I barely remember it. It was pretty terrible.
Let's see if I can find it.
Yes. Oh God, I remember a little bit of that. I also remember him talking about Dick My Butt a lot.
Oh,
and
that was it. It wasn't Dick but I mean it was a kind of rude word, but I don't think it was. It just sounded like it was a rude word.
Well, that sounds pretty fucking rude. Dick My Butt.
Dick My Butt.
You guys are cheeky. Cheeky as fuck. You motherfuckers.
What's his name again, this guy?
Francis Bourgeois. Francis Bourgeois Shorts. 2987.
Bourgeois.
Yeah. B-O-U. B-O-U-R. Gee.
The one when he's central fugal force, when we saw him in that fugal thing when he around, he looks
so fucking square, man. L7, this guy. Look at this dude. But I like the sweater he's got on. I dig the sweater. Just the douche wearing it. It's funny. The noises he makes are so funny to me, dude. That is the funniest thing in the world to me is his excitement. And he's not staring at the train. He's just excited to be running like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a child. He is a child. Well, this looks like a new song. I might be wrong. Let's see.
You're never wrong. Never wrong with Francis.
Stay today, and I've written a song for them. Flowing through you, 750 volts DC, electrical discharge is fine by me. Vibrant colours, orange, red, yellow, and blue. To and from Waterloo, I love riding on you. Go to suburban London, you are free. Your traction motors resonate with me. British Rail engineered 2-car EMU. Just like the third rail, I am connected to you. Forever you will be with me. Take it up to the top notch. Run wild. Let those traction motors scream.
That is so sad.
Oh God.
That one I'd not heard because he did like I think the first one he ever did was
Today I'm saying goodbye to class 456. They've served our network for 30 years.
He was saying goodbye to one too, but it was a little more heartfelt than that one was. Like it was like he was I think he was in tears.
Yeah. Doing no, that was a Primal Scream.
Primal Scream, which wasn't so fucking primal. Also, the ones where he's out with his buddies, those are funny too because I don't think there's just no. Oh my God, what the fuck is this?
It's an audition for Love Island.
What is Love Island?
It's like a bunch of fucking show-offs go to an island and they end up screwing each other and arguing and fighting and shit. It's awful.
It sounds terrible.
It's
And
one
he's
of those
gonna
car crash TV type things.
and he's well. That's from 3 years ago. So I figure that would have ruined his relationship if he went there and fucking.
Well, I don't know
other-
how he would have got on there because they're usually sort of show-off men with like good pecs and fucking abs and shit. They're all beautiful people, but they're all a bit fucking vapid individuals usually.
Yeah, well, yeah, he didn't look like he had a necessarily.
He didn't. He wouldn't have cut the mustard, surely, unless he knows better. Where's his song? I want to see his song. Find his song.
Wow. And there's his girlfriend looking miserable.
Oh.
Oh, God. I guess she smiled there. Amy, as he calls her. It's like Amy has 4 A's in it. Look at this. He's got a lot of shit.
But I can't find.
Just type in.
The time has come for me to take the Jazz on some nice twisty roads. So I've driven it.
Sorry.
What's a Jazz? We don't have Jazzes here.
It's a tiny car, but he's going to go on a windy road in the UK, which is notoriously windy, and it looks very foggy.
Yeah. Is he going to get in a head-on collision?
A Jazz car is just a little,
all the way up to Derbyshire, where I can give it a proper leg stretch.
Derbyshire, Derby.
A leg stretch, huh? All right. Oh, okay.
For those who may not know, I have K20 engine swapped my Honda Jazz.
I can hear it.
Not only that,
Why is he
I
wearing
fitted
that
it with
fucking
some proper suspension, uprated the brakes.
It'll damage his
given it
ears.
A limited slip differential. So not only does it go as fast as a cat if you were to accidentally stand on its tail, but it can also dance through the corners.
But the Jazz hasn't just been modified with my driving experience in mind. It was originally a present for Amy, so I wanted to stay true to the car she first fell in love with in that dodgy dealership in Derby. From the exterior, it looks virtually the same. The interior has only the addition of a water temp gauge and a Type R knob. But there has been a bit of a hiccup. The exhaust is so loud, I need to wear ear defenders in order to prevent hearing damage.
What a complete douche.
Amy, who's been helping me film this video.
Oh, there's Amy.
She gonna wear ear defenders.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
Does she have to put on ear defenders too?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
Thank you.
That's got to be a panty dropper, putting those on. Oh, God, she is. Ah, where's the douche noise?
Yeah, all set.
Couple of douchebags.
Oh my God. Susan's on a rampage!
What?
In the Suzuki Swift.
Susan!
Can we get that on dash cam? Right there. Susan needs to leave.
The asshole.
I think she's late for her denture fitting appointment.
Boy.
Oh, easy.
After a close
That's
call with
slanderous.
Susan, a tea room,
Sla-
a place where
Oh,
the Jazz
goodness.
is really at home.
Oh, look at
Pumpkin
those.
soup for Amy. And a
Mmm.
fish finger sandwich with
Fish finger
tartar
sandwich.
sauce for me.
What? Fish finger sandwich.
Yeah, you know fish fingers are, all right?
Yeah, but
We like fish anyway, so.
yeah, no. But the chicken finger sandwich is still strange, but doable. Hell, you can put anything in a sandwich, buddy.
Yeah, I remember as a kid we used to like crisp sandwiches, or what you would call chips. Chip sandwich.
Sandwich. What is that? What, potatoes and potatoes?
Potato chips. Potato chip sandwich.
Potato.
That
We
would be it.
we don't make potato chip sandwiches here, brother.
Oh, I'm
Never
sure.
heard of. Yeah, I've heard of some people getting, like peanut butter sandwich and crushing potato chips on
In
them.
fact, not Steve Carell, Will Ferrell, he's got a very famous sandwich he likes to make.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm trying to find the original song of his. But
It's
anyway.
something like you're right. It's like 444.
It's a farewell song, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah, a farewell song. And it's like
Saying Goodbye. Oh no, that's Saying Goodbye to My Love. That's not.
does it start with 44 though? The name of it or no? Like the name of the one that's going bye-bye? I could have swore it had something to do with that.
Oh, maybe this is it. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, I found it. It's
Good.
It's the 455.
455. Okay. All right. That's it. I remember it.
Should have been number one in the hit parade.
Yeah.
It's a sad day for train enthusiasts as Southern Class 455s are being withdrawn from service. We've come to say our goodbyes and I've written a song for them. 455.
Yes.
Clapham Junction, platform 14. A beautiful sight. Paint job yellow, white and light green. 455 from London Bridge to Caterham via Peckham Rye. Soon your tracks will lead upwards to the station in the sky. Once you're gone, you'll be remembered as a unit with plenty of charm. With your traction motors groaning, I feel a sense of calm. 455, I can't keep you
I
up.
love the way he tried to shoehorn words when it's too long.
Yeah, well, because every lyric is gold, Andy. He has to cram them in there.
Alive, but the memory of you in my mind will survive.
It's that drum beat.
That was sad. That was sad.
See, it reminds me of the good the internet can do. Okay,
Better than most mainstream. It says better than most mainstream pop. Francis reminds me of a good of the good internet can be. Get this
needs a drill.
Yeah, needs a drill remix. Yeah,
that flows. Wow, everybody's pretty nice about that shitty song.
Yeah, we rule!
Hang on. That wasn't.
What's
this? Well, the video's not finished yet, but I stuck it on there anyway. So if you want to watch it, do you want to watch it? Let's play it.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber! Yeah, we rule!
Yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes,
government armed to the teeth against us? What about Fast and Furious? Why'd our government ship guns into Mexico? To blame the Second Amendment. A false flag? To blame the Second Amendment. Why'd they blow up Building 7 down the street here in New York? Yes, I am finished. You will not take my right. You go through background checks to get guns. How about Prozac? You know the number one. Oh, that's the big sponsor, isn't it? Or that whole class of drugs. Oh, gotta cut that off, don't you? Don't want to talk about the U.S. number one cause of death is suicide now because they give people suicide mass murder pills. Your answers give more money to the psychiatrists and psychologists to put more crazy people on drugs that make them kill people, period. I'm sick of the same old script here, bud, for shooting each other. You get 3,500 to 4,000. How many people died from infections in hospitals? 197,000. That's right. How many great white sharks kill people every year, but they're scared to swim? Why do you get fired from the Daily Mirror for putting out fake stories? You're a hatchet man of the New World Order. You're a hatchet man. You dumb son of a bitch. You filthy, degenerate scumbag. Scum, Nazi, filth, trash, garbage, maggot. You are piles of demonic, diseased crud. You piece of shit. To kill everybody. Dead Americans, and then it's going to happen. Oh God, that feels powerful. They can't wait to send the police to your house to chop your testicles off. They chase them down in Africa and India and chop their testicles off. Look, nobody's chopping my balls off. I'm not going to stand there while you stand by with machine guns and the local doctor chops my testicles off. I want to get people off pills. I want to blame the real culprit. Suicide pills! Mass murder pills! To kill everybody! To kill everybody! To kill everybody! I have seen the dead bodies. Can you look at those maggot-covered corpses? Yes! 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 And now it's time to cut your head off, and we're gonna kill you! To kill everybody! You pew that whole family! Go no, please, Satan! Release us to kill the American people! I'll smash your teeth in! Die! You son of a bitch! Justin Bieber! Yeah. Woo-hoo! Why is the government armed to the teeth against us? False flag? Second Amendment? Suicide pills! Mass murder pills! To kill everybody! To kill everybody! Yes! Yes!
Yes! He's been doing this a long time. There's like 10 different versions of them.
Yeah.
You know? I got him as a young man.
Justin Bieber.
It's awesome.
Yeah, like
awesome.
I said, his mind hasn't evolved, just his fucking body.
Yeah, just his body. He's like he's had so many arcs in his life. Each one fits a certain look of his. You know what I mean? It's like he started. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about him, like for real. I only know his parody shit. I don't know what's real with him, to be honest. Like I have a ton of his drops, and I don't know which ones are impressionists versus.
No, that's the thing. Everything you hear is him. It's nobody's making shit up. He's saying that stuff.
Well, Howard Stern had a impressionist on his show a few years back that would do an Alex Jones, a very good Alex Jones. But that's the only one I'd ever heard. Like I don't know about, but that's the thing too. Like these must be real. Like
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay.
Like that's real, right?
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
I've got that one. I've got the whole clip of him saying, "I'm human. I'm this. I'm that." You know that when he says,
"Oh, really?"
That's it.
That's I'm a pioneer.
This
I'm an
one-
explorer.
Yeah.
I'm a human, and I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm animated. I'm alive.
This is
My
real?
heart's big. It's got hot blood going through it fast.
Video, right?
I like to fight
What's he doing? What's he talking about?
He's just sitting at his desk ranting like that.
Wow, I thought that was fake for sure.
No.
And the establishment says, "Kambuga shaka munda kunga kingo buga laka bluga black 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 black."
That's him too. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah,
It's like, dude, just because you've got a beard and a pink shirt doesn't mean it's okay to have nuclear war, dumbass.
So believe me that those things you hear him say are him saying.
I forget.
It's like, dude, just because you've got a beard and a pink shirt doesn't mean it's okay to have nuclear war, dumbass.
Imagine him and Boosie in the same room having a conversation.
Oh God!
I'd love to see that.
They couldn't hear each other because both of them have on their invisible helmets.
Yeah. I know.
I'm kind of retarded.
Wait, what's that one?
I'm kind of retarded.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear him saying that.
They're going to take your children's soul. Are you going to keep bowing down to these people? Everything they do is poison. Everything they do is designed to destroy you. And you got to decide, I'm not on.
That's quite tame for some of the other stuff that he said.
I love when he gets fucking pissed. I love when he crashes out, just loses his shit. That is my favorite.
Just crazy.
That's my favorite version of Alex Jones. Is the incensed that somebody's like got his goat, you know, because he tries to act cool. You know what I mean?
I'll show you the. You wanted to see what you know that it was real. I'll show you the.
I'm a pioneer. I'm an explorer.
I'll show you that.
Okay. See, I didn't know it existed. That was one I was for sure had to be fake, but
no.
We're not going to have Pepsi with baby flavoring in it. I mean, what the hell have we become?
Is that a real one?
That'll be real too.
We're not going to have Pepsi with baby flavoring in it. I mean, what the hell have we become?
He sounds scared. This guy's a nut.
Well, he does get emotional, that's for sure.
Talking about baby flavored Pepsi? Is there such a thing?
Well, in his mind, there is.
Baby flavored Pepsi, huh? I'm not a Pepsi fan, so I can't
Actually,
talk about that.
I prefer Pepsi.
Yuck. That's what the Midwesterners drink.
Oh, hang on. I'm on top 10. All right. So I've got it. I'm just going to forward it to the bit where.
What's he talking about in general?
You ask me. You tell me.
She's God! He's gonna lose. Never stop me. I'm a pioneer.
on the loose.
I'm an explorer. I'm a human, and I'm coming. I'm animated. I'm alive. My heart's big. It's got hot blood going through it fast. I like to fight, too. I like to eat. I like to have children. I'm here. I got a life force. This is a human. This is what we look like. This is what we act like. This is what everybody was like before us. This is what I am. I'm a throwback. I'm here. I've got the fire of human liberty. I'm setting fires everywhere, and humans are turning on everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. think he was just got caught. I think he got caught up in his own promo there. That's what I think happened.
He's
that's a wild promo though, man. I like to fight. What fight has he ever fucking been in that anybody's ever seen? Little asshole.
Just verbal
I like
diarrhea.
to fight. He ain't fighting nobody. This
Oh
guy.
yeah, he's definitely an angry man. He's definitely an angry man, Martin.
Oh, well, I've seen the one video where he gets trolled on a Texas street and by some college student, and he runs at him, and as soon as he gets at him, he doesn't do anything.
No.
And the guy was in his well rights to fucking deck him as soon as he was running at him. I wish somebody would have just cleaned his clock, because fuck you. You're not running at me like that.
No, and he would have fallen heavily. He's a big guy.
Yeah, I mean, he took off at full speed. In fact, I was playing that fucking running noise the whole time he was.
Yeah.
That stupid cartoon running noise.
Yeah.
But he got so dangerously close to that poor kid, and the kid, thank God that kid wasn't intimidated in the least. Like he just laughed at him, called him a dumbass. It was a pretty funny video.
Martin, he's a guy. Martin's asking, what does he think he's doing? Well, what can I say? I don't want to get too political with it, but he's just He's just anti-establishment to the extreme. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I don't care anything about him. I just he just is. He's funny to me. He makes a spectacle of himself, and it's just funny to me. Like this one here is a perfect example of why I think he's funny.
You're not intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
Run. This is when he isn't so fat.
Look at that, dude.
When he hadn't developed that huge big pot belly of his.
Yeah. Look at
You're a fake and a fraud.
Run.
This guy. Look at just to stay under the guy's way again.
So recently, Alex Jones was in Seattle.
Footloose.
He apparently had a bunch of dust ups. Don't care.
I don't know. Him having a dust up sounds funny. Him with this footloose, with footloose underneath him is funny. Everything about him is just very funny.
Yeah, he is a laughing stock generally, anyway, to most people.
And when he runs at this guy, he's like wearing a pair of white socks with black shoes too, which always bothers me.
Look,
Look at it.
No, come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
Yeah, look, he's got white socks with his black shoes on. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna see what the chat was saying over here while this was live on the InfoWars, but no, it's very political, and I thought they would just be. I mean, why can't anybody just say, Alex, you look ridiculous when you run. Don't run anymore, Alex.
I just want to say, Alex, take a chill pill, man.
Yeah, Alex, your heart is going to explode on you. Yeah. It's going to explode in your goddamn chest. Take it easy, bud. Or he should be a professional wrestler.
Yeah. That would I'd love to see him get slammed, thrown around the fucking ring. That would be funny.
Yeah, I think it'd be great. I'd love to watch him cutting promos and talking trash on dudes.
Well, he does talk like a wrestler, the sort of shit talking and loud, gravelly voice and stuff.
That's right. Here's a little something here that I thought was kind of interesting. You might think was kind of cool, dude. Check this out. Now, we've all heard of cocaine cowboys, but how about for real, Matt? How about real time? Old Wild West cocaine cowboys. They were a thing.
The history of cocaine in America, particularly during the era of the Old West, is a tale of initial enthusiasm, followed by growing concern and eventual prohibition. This powerful stimulant, derived from the coca plant, played a significant role shaping American society, medicine, and law enforcement in the late 19th to early 20th centuries. From its early popularity as a wonder drug and
didn't Coca-Cola, wasn't that
damn right,
cocaine, had cocaine in it at the time?
It still does. It's just for flavoring, and it's been stripped of all lidocaine and novocaine and cocaine. It's been stripped, but it's used just for flavoring. But this was cocaine tooth drops, bro. Instantaneous cure. Wow.
Well, definitely relieve. I used to put. I remember in the 80s, I was in the army and I needed a filling where I was in a lot of pain. Couldn't see a dentist, so I used to. In Ireland, they used to make a thing called poteen, which is basically what do they make in the hills? Hooch, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, moonshine.
Moonshine. So I had a bottle of that, and I would just soak it in cotton wool and stick it in my gum, and it worked perfectly. Relieve the pain for a while.
Huh. Interesting.
Common ingredient in patent medicines.
Well, cocaine's perfect because of the numbing effect, So I could see it being a good thing for babies' teething.
Well,
association with crime and racial tension.
Regularly.
Negro cocaine fiends, black cocaine fiends are a new Southern menace. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy news. Murder and insanity increasing amongst lower class blacks because they have taken to sniffing since deprived of whiskey by prohibition. Blame it on them when it's obviously due to prohibition. I mean, come on, you dicks.
Cocaine's journey through American history reflects the complex.
There it is. This intellectual beverage and temperance drink contains the valuable tonic and nerve stimulant properties of the coca plant in cola or cola nuts, and make not only a delicious, exhilarating, refreshing, and invigorating beverage dispensed from the soda water fountain or in other carbonated beverages, but a valuable brain tonic and a cure for all nervous affections, sick, headache, neurologic, hysteria, melancholy, etc. This peculiar flavor of Coca-Cola delights every palate. It is dispensed from the soda fountain in the same manner as any of the fruit syrups. But fuck the fruit syrups.
Yeah. It would turn anyone into a cola nut eventually. Too much of it. Yeah.
Well, this is by J.P. Pemberton, a chemist.
Oh, he must know.
It just says chemist underneath it. Sole proprietor, Atlanta, Georgia. Wow, that's an OG fucking brain tonic, eh? Okay, interesting. Intellectual beverage of temperance. That's interesting.
Well, it did probably calm people down a little.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Complex social, medical, and legal landscapes of a nation in transition. It's vital that we explore the rise and fall of cocaine use in the United States, with a focus on its impact on the frontier culture of the Old West.
Not a rag and bone man.
Examining.
Yeah, it's a rag and bone man. This is actually.
He's got some good stuff in that.
Yeah, dude. This is a Roland drugstore snake bite potion. It says on the side, snake bite potions.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a snake oil salesman. is here, but I guarantee you he has liquid opium on there somewhere. God
He's
bless
on
him.
liquid opium.
Give me some of that, homie.
How it went from being a widely available consumer product to a controlled substance within a relatively short span of time.
Cocaine hydrochloride.
This is the story of
HCl.
cocaine on the American frontier.
How many gunfights you think were just done?
The cocaine alkaloid is derived from the erythroxylon coca plant, a bush native to the Andean region of South America, including Peru, Bolivia.
Wait, what do you say? What region?
Fish. Don't give me a wet fish here. Your watery fish.
It's the Indian. my browser ate shit, dude. Can you play something until I get back, please? You give me 1 minute to restart my browser. Thank you. Be right back. That's a good one. It never gets old.
I don't know if you. I know that you got clipped for that last time, but
I shouldn't.
Music.
I shouldn't this time.
No, because I think you appealed it, right?
Yeah. Coke relieved all the pain of a hard, long 12-hour shift in the coal mines in Tennessee. After your shift, you got 1 free Coke a day. Oh, really?
Oh, that was yeah. They should do that today.
Is that? Yeah.
They should hand them out to all the kids as they enter school. That would calm them all in the classrooms.
Yeah, get them all coked up.
Yeah, just a little, not a lot. Just
chewing on their tongues.
Yes, and stop abusing the teachers.
Yeah, I don't know if throwing cocaine at the problem would be very good.
It's a short term, whatever.
Well, damn it, I was gonna pull it back up, but fuck it, it's not on. I don't know where we left off, and
but the do you know when it was illegal and they took it out? They stopped putting cocaine in Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I think it was back in the 20s, maybe around the turn of the century. Yeah, somewhere around there. I can't imagine. Maybe not. Maybe a lot later than I think.
I'm going to have a look now. Cocaine began removing active cocaine from its recipe in 1903.
Oh, see, I almost said 1905, because I was going to go back to that and say around the turn of the century, but I could have sworn that. Surely they kept it. But yeah, that seems about right.
That's disappointing.
I remember the ads, the signage and stuff from back then. Coke had really cool fucking signs and shit back in the early 1900s.
Well, in 1960s, Coca-Cola had a cocaine problem. What? In 1960s, cocaine had a Coca-Cola problem. What's that? Don't understand that.
I don't know. Gravelly taste of real Coke.
No, I do.
I don't know. I don't know about the gravel taste of it. Maybe back in those days.
I'm actually not that I drink. I really don't drink fizzy drinks. I've never really enjoyed them, apart from when I used to drink beer. But soda and stuff. I was never a big fan of soda. But if I did, it would be Pepsi, not cola.
It's cola. It's just not Coca-Cola. It's just Pepsi Cola.
Pepsi has a slightly different taste to Coke.
Oh yeah, it does. It's got a way different taste, in my opinion. It gets flatter sooner.
But I also liked Iron Brew. That was another one I kind of liked. Iron Brew.
Yeah, we didn't get that over here. But I heard that was orange, right?
Well, the flavor wasn't orange flavor. It's
like orange cream soda, right?
Yeah, it's a Scottish drink of men.
And I think my uncle used to work there. My uncle by clan, not by blood.
Yeah, right. Iron Brew. It's very. It's a girders. They say it's made from girders, which obviously isn't made from girders, but
girders
like metal. Like a girder.
That's funny. It's kind of funny. It makes it turns them into
strong
real Scottish British men.
Yeah, well, a lot of Scots wouldn't even call themselves British. A lot of Scots don't even like to be called British.
Well, I just mean
be called Scots. That's the end of it.
These dudes are hopped up on it here.
Oh, Muppets on Facebook thinking you're bad, mate. I lied every last one of your birds up. I'm
They're hopped up on Iron Brew.
Fucking bear whack mush.
I'm gonna get my Aprilla out and do burnouts on your front lawn, and then I'm gonna chuck mud bombs at your nan's windows, you silly bastard.
Turns a fucking ding mush. I'll grab your bird in headlock and I'll shave a fucking ball.
Turns them into
my
delinquents.
comments on Facebook. I'll take it out of that bonnet and carry on driving your little dings.
Whilst we're on that Facebook subject, this is a message for Phil Trout. You want to take piss out my curtains, mate? Have you seen state on your bird's beef curtains, mate? You can swing from flap to flap, mate, and they fucking stink.
They do.
Kenzie Lee, Scummy Mummy Award goes to you.
Kenzie Lee.
When I see you in school in the morning, I'm going to take you out them PJs and them fucking Ugg boots.
PJs and Ugg boots. Fuck Kenzie Lee.
These are the two guys that need a bit of Coca-Cola, the old school Coca-Cola.
Yeah. They'll take out Kenzie Lee and Phil Trout. We'll never see them again.
Leave Phil Trout alone, you motherfucker.
Yeah. What the fuck did Phil ever do to any of you? He's swinging from his wife's beef curtains right now, all right? Just like he's told them. And they stink, he says.
And the bead curtain, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I mean,
the labias of a vagina is called the beef curtains.
No, I think they're talking about bead curtains, something completely not. I don't think they're talking anything related to what you're suggesting.
I think he says beef curtains. Pretty sure he says.
But you would like to think. But
well, I'm liking. Hold on.
Oh, Muppets on Facebook thinking you're bad, mate. I lied every last one of your birds up. I'm bum.
See, and right here, I think he says bear white moose.
Oh, Muppets on Facebook thinking you're bad, mate. I lied every last one of your birds up. I'm bumming one by one. Fucking bear white moose.
Fucking
I'm gonna
bear
get my
white moose.
out and do burnouts on your front lawn, and then I'm gonna chuck mud bombs at your nan's windows, you silly bastards.
Think I'm a fucking ding mush. I'll grab your bird in headlock and I'll shave a fucking ball. You think you don't read my comments on Facebook? I'll take it out of that bonnet and carry on driving, you little dings.
Whilst we're on that Facebook subject, this is a message for Phil Trout. You want to take piss out my curtains, mate? Have you seen state on your bird's beef curtains, mate? You can swing from flap to flap, mate, and they fucking stink.
Beef.
Kenzie Lee, Scummy Mummy Award goes.
I hear beef curtains.
No, it's bead. And I don't know. Bead curtain? I don't know what the fuck they're.
Roast beef curtains.
No, I'm familiar with them, but they're not talking about them.
Well, but swinging from flap to flap, and they stink.
Martin is agreeing with you, but how would they know? And how would they have even seen them? And why do they care?
No, they don't. That's just a funny thing to say, you know. But I'm pretty sure he says, and I don't know why I hear bear white moose. I don't know what that is, but I swear to God I hear it at the beginning. What's a bear white moose?
No idea. We don't have moose in our country.
No.
We don't have moose.
I don't know. Those guys are fucking hilarious to me. I want to see them. I want to see what they're talking about.
Well, and Martin thinks he knows. It's like they're dissing the guy's woman's vag, basically.
See, that's what I thought.
I'm so innocent. I didn't even clock that.
Yeah, just because
I was imagining net curtains and the dirty net curtains, like net curtains in the window. That's kind of what I envisaged.
Yeah, he should have said roast beef curtains, and I don't know for definite, but yeah, beef curtains for sure. That's whatever. Yeah, it's not a very nice thing to say, Peggy. I mean, you're right. Let's talk about
Well,
it.
Matt has a new one. Matt has a new one.
What's that? What is it?
Haddock.
Oh, good Lord. That just sounds terrifying.
And the fact that Gigi doesn't like fish.
No.
Even worse.
But I like the vertical beef sandwich or bacon sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. I like bacon.
Making bacon.
But
I'd love to eat bacon again.
Yeah.
I'm actually hungry and I'm about to go and make some food.
Me too. Me too. I'll leave I'll leave a minute after you leave.
All right. But thanks for everyone who jumped in, contributed to the chat. And
Yeah. Thank you.
That was fun. 2 hours of fun.
It always goes so fast when you're having fun.
And he always has to get his so-called muscles out before the end.
So-called
muscles.
Man. Oh, dude, they're just getting bigger and bigger every day. It's crazy. It's a crazy thing.
Yeah, you're not getting any younger, and no matter how hard you exercise,
that's not why.
You're just wasting away like the rest.
I know. I'm not getting any younger. Believe me, I had a good reminder of that recently.
Yeah.
Probably explains my existential crisis I'm going through right now.
Well, everyone just be happy that I'm here to hold his hand into the darkness of old age.
You Roman kicked me right into the fire, you son of a bitch.
You're getting closer to your maker, whoever that might be.
Well, it'll happen to all of us.
I'm on good terms.
Yeah, I feel like I don't. Damn it! I'm gonna start crying. I can't. I'm not old.
Yeah, not old. It sounds like a goat. That bit sounds like a goat. That end bit.
I don't know.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. He thinks I'm he says when he. Oh, are you talking about Will, not me?
Yeah, well, look like a 50-year-old wrinkled banana. He's at the 50 mark.
I thought you were suggesting when I reach 50. That would, yeah.
If I make it to 50, all right. I still got a few more years.
Yeah. You'll be you'll last as long as me, no doubt.
Yeah.
Well, that's Scottish blood. We've got Celtic blood.
That's right. And as long as I keep on fucking killing them whites, brother.
Yeah, and eating your little pots of fucking avocado. Anyway, moving on. My stomach is actually rumbling, so I really do need to go and eat now.
Well, get out of here, brother. And I'm out of here.
Everyone, cheers. And I'll see you.
Catch up with you soon, bro.
All right. Ciao for now.
Ciao, brother.
Funday!
Hello, Andy. Andy. Yeah.
Thank you, Andy. Let's do this one.
There it is. Look how gay it is. Hello, gay horse. I don't care that you're gay. That's the thing. I'm a very accepting person. Hello, gay horse. Look at its massive gay neck. That is the gayest horse I've ever seen. And he's got gay horse friends. And there's loads of them, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a gay horse over there. He's coming over now. He wants a bit of the action. Should we name them Terrence, Gary, Steve, Finley, and Sebastian? My name is Pondering Painter. I love you! So basically these gay horses have been being gay all day, and I've arrived and they've decided to have a break. But usually you would see them doing all sorts of gay stuff. You're so gay! And I love you. You see what I mean? Like people put rivers between people and gay horses. It's almost like they want to separate us. That river, gay horse. I love you, gay horse. I am so in love right now. I didn't know that I could feel this way about a load of gay horses. Look at them just looking at me with their big gay heads. I love you! He's a beautiful gay horse anyway. Thanks for watching. If this is the sort of content you like to see, follow and subscribe and you know, buy my fridge magnets. I've got so many of them. No one's buying them. I'm off to go and play with a gay horse. A sentence I never thought I'd ever say on the internet. But I said it now!
All right. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Love you. See you next time. All right. Let's have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your rest of your Sunday. God love you. Woo! And we'll see you Thursday.
For coming to the 420 show. It may be over, but you can still bask in its glow. We laughed, we chilled, we told bad jokes. Now it's time to say goodbye, but continue to come back for more and tell a friend. It's just for fun and don't mean to offend. Oh yeah, we had a blast, we all laughed, you know we care, but don't be sad or mad or glum. We'll be back for more next week, same place with all the fam, that's for sure. Our face best, it's that ugly, of my eyes. Come back for more and tell